Favourite here would be Bob Dolman. Time will tell. Here they come, up the first straight. Bob Dolman's in second place at the moment. Shows his front wheel in front and comes it out of that corner. It's Bob Dolman that comes down the straight. Chris still went out a little bit wide. Chris Pay is in there. And Michael Peters in fourth place. Teri Massingham in fifth place. Onwards and upwards as they say, and around the turn they come. 16, Bob Dolman. From 59, Chris Pay. 82, Chris Still. And Michael Peters, Teri Massingham. Last lap flag comes out. Bob Dolman looks like he's got it all his own way in this one. From Chris Pay still in second, then Chris Still, Michael Peters, Teri Massingham, Spencer Harrison, and Rick Humphries. Bob Dolman takes another win. On 59, Chris Pay. 82, Chris Still, Michael Peters, Teri Massingham, Spencer Harrison. 350cc solos, race 31 in your programme was a win for number 16, Bob Dolman. Second place was number 59, Chris Pay. Third place was 82, Chris Still. Fourth place was 37, Michael Peters. Fifth place, 213, Teri Massingham. Sixth place, 46. Spencer Harrison, and 7th place, 127, Rick Humphries. No other finishes. The winner's time of 1 minute 14.53 seconds, an average speed of 56.56 miles per hour. Left-hand sidecars on the line. I can hear the revs are rising. There go, no, get away. There they go, up the straight. Martyn and Robin Gear lead up the straight for the first time. The Maidstone Aces is right there pushing hard on the outside. He's showing him the front wheel. They're coming round there alpha leather. This was the good old days of the left-hand sidecars. Paul Grayson getting in there amongst it as well. Billy Penfold in fourth at the moment. Kevin Penfold and Blair Taylor bringing up the rear. The Godden V twins again, a first and second in this one. A parallel twin, a Puma in third. Then the Yamaha four-cylinder motor in fourth place. 128, Martyn Cup, Robin Gear, Graham Hilton and Colin Clark. Paul Grayson and Chris Berwick, Billy Penfold, and Matt Bygrave. Last lap flag comes out. Martyn Cup and Robin Gear in full flight, looking unstoppable here this afternoon on the round robin. Graham Hilton and Colin Clark in second place. Paul Grayson and Chris Berwick holding on to third. Billy Penfold in fourth. Then Kevin Penfold and Blair Taylor up into fifth place. There goes the checkered flag for Martyn Cup. Second, Graham Hilton. Third, Paul Grayson. Fourth, Billy Penfold. Race 32, left-hand sidecars. Race 32, left-hand sidecars. A win for number 128, Martyn Cup and Robin Gear. Second place, 2151, Graham Hilton and Colin Clark. Third place, to number 8, Paul Grayson and Chris Berwick. Fourth place, to number 123, Billy Penfold and Matt Bygraves. Fifth place was number 2, Kevin Penfold and Blair Taylor. And sixth place was 114, Mike Downs and Nathan Brown. The winner's time was 1 minute 24.81 seconds, an average speed of 49.7 miles per hour. From the top, 128, 151, 8, 123, 2 and 114, 1 minute 24.81, 49.7 miles per hour.
Yeah, I'll catch up with that now. I'm going to go and see him at half time. Yeah, I don't know where he's motoring.
250cc solos going in, and Adam Shipp has 2 rides and 2 for his belt. After the second leg, 2 rides and 2 wins, as I said, for Adam Shipp, a total of 28 points. 70, Gary Wells has 24 points. 31, Paul Simmons has 20 points. And here they come to gather up some more points. Gary Wells goes into the first turn first. Adam Ship wheeling his way up the first turn in second place. Paul Simmons is hanging on in there in third. Gary Wells guns it down that straight, and Adam Ship just sneaks through on the inside. Adam Ship on a very, very, very fast Yamaha. Quality rider and quality machinery as he belts up that back straight. Number 1, Adam Ship. From 70, Gary Wells. From 31, Paul Simmons. 126, Kevin Taylor. 17, Tim Mount. The British champion is leading, the man from Norwich. Takes the last lap flag from 70, Gary Wells, and 31, Paul Simmons. 31, Paul Simmons sneaking through on the inside of Gary Wells. Can he get that motor on quick enough? Another very fast Yamaha, this time tuned by Roy Simmons Engineering. He's holding on to second at the moment. Gary Wells goes after him. The checkered flag is being made ready as they come out of that last turn. It's Adam Ship with 3 rides and 3 wins to his credit. Paul Simmons gets the second this time. 70, Gary Wells drops down to third. Then it's Tim Mount, long track style on the BSA. Then Kevin Taylor on the Honda. And Mr. May, followed by Mr. May, and followed actually by Mr. May. If I never remember all their Christian names, I'll be all right. Those are win for number 1, Adam Ship. Second place to number 31, Paul Simmons. Third place to number 70, Gary Wells. Fourth place to 17, Tim Mount. Fifth place to number 126, Kevin Taylor. Sixth place to number 28, Stuart May. Seventh place to number 112, Paul May. And eighth place to number 11, Chris May. In ninth place was number 192, Gary Laker. And in 10th place was number 41, Yvonne O'Brien. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 20.27 seconds and 52.51 miles per hour. Again, a round robin of sidecars. From 2 rides, number 110. Tony Cook and Teri Greenwood have amassed 12 points. From 2 rides, number 1, 2, 3, Paul Walkoff and John Cook have 7 points. From 1 ride, number 72, Sean Harvey, also has 7 points. Here they come then. A winner on points over 4 races. Here they come. 72, Sean Harvey and Danny Hogg. Lead number 10, Keith Drury and Simon Wall. Third place is 110, Tony Cook and Teri Greenwood. Then it's 143, Keith Richards and Adam Young. Looking round the circuit, keeping themselves just slightly paced out, is number 72, Sean Harvey and Danny Hogg at the last lap flag from Keith Drury and Simon Wall. From Tony Cook and Teri Greenwood. Holding on to third, then Keith Richards and Adam Young. And the checkered flag for Sean Harvey, followed by Keith Drury, followed by Tony Cook. And then Keith Richards and Paul Moorcock bringing up the rear. A win for number 72, Sean Harvey and Danny Hogg. Second place to number 10, Keith Drury and Simon Wall. Third place to number 110, Tony Cook and Teri Greenwood. Fourth place was number 143, Keith Richards and Adam Young. And in fifth place was number 123, Paul Moorcock and John Cook. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 16.82 seconds, a speed of 54.87 miles per hour. Martyn Williams, Martyn Sturgeon, Paul Knott, Nathan Irwin, a man on the comeback trail, Phil Vance. It's all happening here at the Biddenden Bandit, race 35, the 500cc Solos this afternoon, race for the GMA trophy, which is in the boot of my car somewhere. And a mighty fine big trophy it is too, thanks to GMA for that one. Grant Miles Associates, Corporate Entertainment. Not with us this afternoon, he came last year when we did that one and paraded his super fast cars around the circuit. And the revs rise, and here they come, and now flat out up the straight. Jason Hilliard makes it to the first turn first, but Jeremy Doncaster powers in from the outside. He's good, it's flat out, he's going places. Here comes Jeremy Doncaster. From Jason Hilliard, from Mark Giles, Paul Dodd, Nathan Irwin, Martyn Williams, and it's great to see him down the field like that. Then Chris White, Kieran Davidson. No Neville Gilbert here, I'm afraid, he's not smelting today. Number 6, Jeremy Doncaster. From 47, Jason Hilliard, 26, Mark Giles. Then Kieran Davidson. There's Nathan Irwin going powering through there. Past that flag is out for Jeremy Doncaster and his swan song season from Jason Hilliard, Mark Giles, Paul Dodd, Nathan Irwin, Martyn Williams. Then Chris White and then Rob Watts. And Kieran Davidson then bringing up the rear. Out comes the checkered flag, and that is 6. Jeremy Doncaster takes the win. Jason Hilliard and Mark Giles side by side there, then Nathan Irwin. Well, the battles are finished there between those two, Chris White and Rob Watts. Something's just fell off the bike there somewhere. Race 35, 500cc solos, a win there for number 6, Jeremy Doncaster. He was on top with 26 points before that race, so another win puts him way up the tree there. Second place was 47, Jason Hilliard, making good numbers up. In third place was 26, Mark Giles. Fourth place was number 83, Nathan Irwin, and fifth place was number 29, Paul Knott. Sixth place was number 25, Martyn Williams. Seventh place was number 69, Chris White. Eighth place was number 13, Rob Watts, and in ninth place, number 53, Kieran Davidson. The winner's time was 1 minute 15.11 seconds, a speed of 56.12 miles per hour. 47, 26, 83, 29, 25, 69, 13, and 53. Winner's time 1 minute 15.11 and 56.12 miles per hour. 500cc solos go again then. Revs rising, and here they come. And Mitch Godden is there in second place. Denham in third. Denham coming past Mitch Godden, moving up into second. Neville Tatum is in fourth at the moment. Chasing hard after Mitch Godden. Denham goes to the front. Denham picks it up. He looks over his shoulder to see where the opposition is. He'll need a win here because he's going to try and get through into that final. With two races, there he goes now. Problems there for Denham as he drifts wide. Mitch Godden goes for the win, and 73, Julian Phipps is right with him. Then Bradley Kite and Tom Cooper. Then 146, John Yeldham. I can't see them. Maybe the chain is off that Denham machine. He is not having the best of days luck here at all. Let's hope he can do better at the Kent Cracker. There goes the past that flag for Mitch Godden ahead of Julian Phipps and 495, Bradley Kite. Tom Cooper remounts his machine and goes for it. Leading then. Oh, very close there for that second and third place. Mitch Godden takes the win. Bradley Kite in second. Julian Phipps takes third. He's got an itchy ear. I think he's trying to scratch that left-hand side of his crash helmet. And 146, John Yeldham, and 153, Tom Cooper. CC Solos, race 36, a win for number 9. Mitch Godden. Second place, 495, Bradley Kite. Third place was number 73, Julian Phipps. Fourth place was number 146, John Yeldham. Fifth place was number 153, Tom Cooper. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 16.13 seconds, a speed of 55.37 miles per hour. And here come the youth juniors. We look for Craig Drury. We look for Stephen Nielsen. James Withers, Lawrence Barber, Daniel Glover and Matthew Saul. Now I don't know, but Craig Drury, is he related to Keith Drury? Is Stephen Nielsen related to Hans Nielsen? There's one for you. Lawrence Barber, well, there was Denny Barber up in the Eastern Centre a few years ago, so got some famous surnames here. Whether they are related or not, I don't know. Here they come. 18, Daniel Glover. Making that little two-stroke sing, ahead of 41, Stephen Nielsen. From 181, Matthew Saul in 117, Lawrence Barber. 17, James Withers. And number 10, Craig Drury. Out comes the last lap flag, number 18, Daniel Glover, all singing, all dancing this afternoon. He's Daniel Glover on 28 points already, Stephen Nielsen on 24, Matthew Saul on 20, so round they come. Looking for 18 to take another win, that's 18, Daniel Glover. 3 rides and 3 wins for him from 41. Stephen Nielsen cruising home steadily there. Then it's 181, Matthew Saul, juniors. Leg 3, a win for number 18, Daniel Glover, absolutely flying here this afternoon. And second place to him every time so far, number 41, Stephen Nielsen. Third place going to 181, Matthew Saul. Fourth place to 117, Lawrence Barber. Fifth place, number 17, James Withers. And in sixth place, number 10, Craig Drury. The winner's time was 1 minute 04.35 seconds, a speed of 48.05 miles per hour. Number 4, Luke Goody goes in this one. Well, I know he broke down in the last one, so whether they've got the machine repaired and prepared, I do not know. We shall wait with bated breath as they line up on the line there for race 38. Luke Goody, Jamie Parnell, going very well in his first ever race meeting, second in his first race. He's won his second race. What can he do here? Harriet Moore in there, she's going well. Shane Knight, son of Richie Knight, man that won many a 250cc race, heats and finals here in the southeast and all over the country a few years ago. In the Richard Wakeling Grant Faulkner days. Mark Wadsworth's. Many other a great name of 250 from the past. But here they come. This is the present day and this is the future of grass track as they go up that back straight. Leading to the first corner. Let's wait to see if we can get some numbers. Number 12's gone very wide. That's Chris Watts, but he's holding on to it. Jamie Parnell is in second place and challenging. Then it's 4, Luke Goody down in third place. The machine not perhaps running quite as on song as it was. Look at Jamie Parnell going after Chris Watts up that back straight. Jamie Parnell takes it. He goes scorching on ahead now. Number 12, Chris Watts is in second place. Chris Watts is trying the outside. He's really got the bit between his teeth. These youngsters are coming on good. Number 8, Jamie Parnell with just one more lap to do. From Chris Watts in second place. Then Luke Goody in third. Then number 14, Stuart Mears, Harriet Moore, and Shane Knight. And Chris Neame bringing up the rear there. Oh no, he's not bringing up the rear. Here comes 101, Bradley Newland. He gets the last lap flag. The checkered flag goes for Jamie Parnell. 2 wins from 3 rides this afternoon. Then Chris Watts. Then it was Luke Goody. Then number 14, Stuart Mears. From Harriet Moore, Shane Knight. 38 was a win for number 8, Jamie Parnell. Second place was number 12, Chris Watts. And third place was number 4, Luke Goody. Fourth place was number 14, Stuart Mears. Fifth place was number 21, Harriet Moore. And sixth place was number 229, Shane Knight. Seventh place was 72, Chris Neame. And eighth place was 101, Bradley Newland. The winner's time was 1 minute 05.89 seconds. An average speed of 46.93 miles per hour. come then. Matteo and Lewis Cook makes the break. Lewis Cook gets up at the first turn first. He made the start this time and he comes good here at the Biddenden Bandit, but it's a little bit late in the proceedings. Here the aim is surging through on the inside. The second he's not having any of it, he's fighting back. There into that turn they go. As they come round the Phipps turn, there's no love lost between these two. It's here, the aim is on the inside. Lewis Cook drops back into second. Teri Madley is there, sorry. Peter Lloyd and Teri Madley. I keep doing that, don't I? Really pushing hard in third place. Rob Wilson at the back of the pack at the moment. Something else that didn't quite work. You'll have to put it back the way it was before. Big short, unfortunately, with John Miles on the centre green again. Not having got a lot of luck here this afternoon. 183 in the Amies and Simon Beanie are leading from Lewis Cook and Rob Hargraves. From Peter Lloyd and Teri Madley. Got it right that time. Then it's Rob Wilson. And Ian Wales. Bringing up the rear, Steve Maitland and Carl Bell. In the Amies it is then that leads this one on the last lap. Lewis Cook and Rob Hargraves. Riding there, but they're sitting quietly. Forwards down that back straight for the last time. As they come round this fifth turn now. First man to get his wheels in line is Ian the Amies, and he powers over the line there for a win. Second place to Lewis Cook, back on form. Then is Rob Wilson making his way up to third. Peter Lloyd dropping back to fourth. And Steve Maitland in fifth. Official result in a moment. Right-hand Sidecars, race 39 in your programme. A win for 183, Ian the Amies and Simon Beanie. In second place, number 748, Lewis Cook and Rob Hargrave. In third place, number 24, Rob Wilson and Ian Whale. In fourth place, number 4, additional rider of Peter Lloyd and Teri Madley. And in fifth place was number 88, Steve Maitland and Carl Bell. The winner's time was 1 minute 26.41 seconds, an average speed of 55.32 miles per hour. Right-hand Sidecars. I think he's got a bad wrist, that though. Race 40. Winner from Fumarola and Andy Wilson, John Stafford and Paddy Monk. I can hear the revs rising, and here come the machines. It's Mark Sharrock who gets to the front first. Full Whitelam, the pocket rocket, is in second place with Simon Wall doing a balancing act off the side of that sidecar. Steve Smith and Dave Williams in fourth. Hot stuff here at Biddenden. 92, Full Whitelam, Simon Wall, Fumarola and Andy Wilson. Mark Sharrock. Number 5, Fumarola and Andy Wilson, then up into the front they go now. They managed to get past getting the throttle on, powering out of that turn. Number 5, Fumarola and Andy Wilson. One more lap to go from Paul Whitelam and Simon Wall. From Mark Sharrock and Kevin Fuller. From 121. Steve Smith and Dave Williams. Steve Ruffle coming out there with that checkered flag. A win for Fumarola from Paul Whitelam. From 16. Mark Sharrock and Steve Smith. And bringing up the rear, Will Offen. That was a win for number 5, Fumarola and Andy Wilson. In second place was 92, Paul Whitelam and Kev Jones. Third place to number 16, Mark Sharrock and Kevin Fuller. Fourth place to number 121, Steve Smith and Dave Williams. And in fifth place, number 80, Will Offen and Jez Britcher. Now the finishers, the winner's time was 1 minute 25.55 seconds with an average speed of 55.88 miles per hour. For his money, Mike Tucky's been going well this afternoon. Les Rowan might find his old form. Let's see what happens as the bikes go up that back straight for the first time. Robin Pilcher seems to have got a scorcher off that line. Then there's 3 bikes in a row to sit them in the back of the pick up and give them a transit band. Here they come then. John Yeldon looks like he's got second. He's gone very wide. Brian Cornelius moves up. Brian Cornelius almost took the first place there as he's chasing his mate home. Robin Pilcher, both from down that sort of Faversham neck of the woods, in the Thanet area of East Kent. Robin Belcher, Brian Cornelius, Gary Hayward from Orpington, Kent, John Yeldon from up there in the eastern centre, somewhere in Essex. 62, Les Rowland. 41, Mike Tucky. 31-1 is Chris Sindall. Problems again for 44, Keith Cornell, who went so well here in the Scintillator 600, but not his day today. Round they come then. 174, Robin Belcher. 148, Brian Cornelius. From 39s, Gary Hayward. Then John Yeldon, Les Rowland, Mike Tucky, Chris Sindall. Keith Cornell pulls off on the centre green. More problems for that 350cc machine. Shame that, because he went so well here at the Scintillator. Going well earlier today. There's the checkered flag. Who's it going to be? Just Robin Belcher. From 48, Brian Cornelius. From 39, Gary Hayward. Race 41, the upright solos. Race 41, the upright solos. A win for number 174, Robin Belcher. Second place to 48, Brian Cornelius. Third place was number 39, Gary Hayward. Fourth place was number 146, John Yeldon. Fifth place was number 62, Les Rowland. And sixth place was 141, Mike Tucky. Seventh place was 311, Chris Sindall. Eighth place was 182, Glenn Waterfield. Ninth place was 117, Ian Bridgman. No other finishes. The winner's time was 1 minute 19.31 seconds, a speed of 53.15 miles per hour. And the revs are arising and the tapes have flown, and here come the motorcycles, complete with riders into the first turn. Rumsey gets a very good start. He's then given over second up there. He started to lead the corner. Who's that coming around the outside? Daniel Berwick being in business. Rumsey is sliding back to third place, slowly coming it down the straight. He comes up in the first. First man past me was Rob Tipping. Andy Downs is there in second place. Daniel Berwick in third. Daniel Berwick moves up to second. Andy Downs cuts him off, shuts the door in, goes through, and they both go past Rob Tipping. Rob Tipping holding a tight line, then in the other drift wide. He's gunning it up that straight. He's coming through. Andy Downs leads it. Rob Tipping takes it back. Rob Tipping going for it. Andy Downs in second place. It was these two had a ding-dong battle down there at Winchester a fortnight ago, and they're at it hammer and tongs now. Andy Downs needs a good finish to make the final. Rob Tipping was just up to put one over on him. They come round there together. They're almost side by side. Andy Downs on the outside. Rob Tipping on the inside. The last lap flag comes out, and Rob Tipping's just got the advantage. Back goes Andy Downs. It's tight stuff on this last lap. Could he throw it all away now, boys? Just one of you settle for a second. You will both make the final. Up the straight they go. Andy Downs in the lead. Rob Tipping in second place. They're going to have heroics, have them in the final. Round the turn they come. Andy Downs goes wide. Andy Downs takes the win from before. Rob Tipping in second place. Then 68, Chris Berwick. Then Arnold Fenner and Kevin Taylor. Rick Humphries. James Peters. Win for number 71. Andy Downs. Second place to number 4, Rob Tipping. Third place to number 68, Daniel Berwick. Fourth place to number 32, Arnold Fenner. Fifth place, number 126, Kevin Taylor. Sixth place, number 127, Rick Humphries. Seventh place, number 45, James Peters. And eighth place, 111, Glenn Walker. No other finishes. The winner's time was 1 minute 21.93 seconds, a speed of 51.45 miles per hour. From the top, 71, 4, 68, 32, 126, 127, 45, 111, 1 minute 21.93 seconds, a speed of 51.45 miles per hour. Just the 3 youth races to go. It'll be interval time. Time for an ice cream. Or a Pims. Or some Rother Valley bitter. And the Litmans come round. Cadets and auto cadets scorching out of that turn. Once again, it's number 2, Wellmount, that leads. From 57 this time, Thomas Ramsey. Then it's number 1, Eddie Mount. And then number 6, Nicholas Moore. The stars of the future, the ones to watch. As Jeremy Doncaster says he bows out this year, We need to replace that man, and these are where those champions of the future come from, out of the junior ranks. And it's lovely to see them here this afternoon, and I'm proud to have put them on, proud to have given them a chance on the stage. Centre stage, here at the Biddenden Bandit. Number 2 it is that leads, it's well mount from Tom Rumsey, well clear of the other two. As they come up to the checkered flag, who's it going to be? There's a battle. You can see them. They're looking at each other. Look, 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 look. But number 6 takes it. Nicholas Moore from number 1, Eddie Mount. In the youth class, I think they're 6 to 8 year olds, 6 to 9 year olds. I really must swat up on this. Race 43, a win for number 2, Will Mount. Second place was number 57, Tom Rumsey. Third place was number 6, Nicholas Moore. And in fourth place was number 1, Eddie Mount. The winner's time was 1 minute 05.11 seconds and an average speed of 30.18 miles per hour. Here come the youth juniors. Who's it going to be this time? Daniel Glover seems to have stamped his mark on this class this afternoon, and Stephen Nielsen's been a close second every time. And here they come. Daniel Glover and Stephen Nielsen. Followed by Matthew Saul, Lawrence Barber, James Withers and Craig Drury. Anybody's interested, I've got a 60cc Kawasaki KX60 in a Grasstrack frame sitting in my garage, badly wanting a new owner. These are the boys that I believe it would race against. It might be them or it might be the class underneath them, because I don't know how big their engines are. Maybe I need to swap this up, but I've got a KX60 in a Grasstrack chassis sitting in my garage doing nothing. Bid me. Tell me what it's worth to you. I might let you have it. Round they come then, Daniel Glover. On the checkered flag, 4 rides and 4 wins for that chirpy chappy. And Stephen Nielsen says, well, I've got all day. I can just, no point rushing, is there? Got me second. Followed by Matthew Saul. Lawrence Barber. Is he a relation of Denny Barber? Somebody tell me. Place 44, Youth Juniors, a win for number 18, Daniel Glover. Second place, 41, Stephen Nielsen. Third place, 181, Matthew Saul. Fourth place, 117, Lawrence Barber. Fifth, 17, Javi Withers. And 10th, number 10, Craig Drury. The winner's time was 1 minute 05.24 seconds, the speed of 47.40 miles per hour. Here come the youth intermediates. Number 12, taking the wide line, going around there very quickly, is in the lead at the moment. Chris Watts from Jamie Parnell. Jamie Parnell is giving it what for as they go round that bottom corner. Those two leading the field. Number 12 takes the wide line. Jamie Parnell really squirts that throttle hard and tries to come on terms. Chris Watts goes wide. Jamie Parnell sidelines around that corner. Look at him go. Both on 4-stroke Hondas. Luke Goody holding on to third place at the moment. Then it's 14. Stuart Mears. 229. Shane Knight and 21, Harriet Moore. With 72, Chris Neame, son of Walter Neame, bringing up the rear. Oh no, not bringing up the rear. Every time I say that, there was another one coming round. Gavin Newlin's boy, Bradley. He's had gearbox problems this afternoon. Number 12 takes the win from number 8 in second place. That's Chris Watts from Jamie Parnell. Intermediate and a win for number 12, Chris Watts. Second place, number 8, Jamie Parnell. Third place to number 4, Luke Goody. Fourth place to number 14, Stuart Mears. Fifth place, number 21, Harriet Moore. And sixth place, number 229, Shane Knight. Seventh place was 72, Chris Neame. And eighth place was 101, Bradley Newlin. The winner's time was 1 minute 06.06 seconds and a speed of 46.81 miles per hour. 2.5 if you like with a reserve. Anything can happen. Superstars outside this commentary box at the moment, but uprights are underway. 174, Robin Bilsher is the favourite, and he makes it up into the first turn first. Johnny Oldham goes with him, Rumsey in fourth, fifth. Blimey, they've changed his places as they go round there. Here they come then. It is Johnny Oldham's gone out with problems. He didn't turn the fuel on. He'd have to go somewhere to make that up. He had such a good start, and he was well away, but Had to turn the dope on halfway down this straight, but the lead is changing hands again, and Gary Hayward picks it up this time. Gary Hayward goes for gold. Gary Hayward leading, Brian Cornelius in second, Robin Pilcher in third, then John Yeldon, then Daniel Berwick, then Rob Tippin and Andy Downs. Round they go then. Gary Hayward got the bit between his teeth this afternoon. He deserves a win here. He battles against unreliability all the time, but he's got that throttle open. Through goes Robin Pilcher and down goes John Yeldon. Gary Hayward holding on to it. Robin Pilcher's going after him. Brian Cornish is on the inside. Then it's Andy Downs. Then it's Rob Tipping. And then Arnold Fenner. Another one down on the top turn there. Can't quite spot who that is from here. Looks like Daniel Berwick to me. So, John Yeldon's red flag's up on the far side. Not quite sure what's what. How many laps completed at the time of the flag going up. Solo upright final, race 46. A win for number 39, Gary Hayward. Second place was number 174, Robin Pilcher. Third place was 48, Brian Cornelius. Fourth place was number 71, Andy Downs. Fifth place was number 4, Rob Tipping. Sixth place was number 32, Arnold Fenner. And seventh place, awarded, was number 68, Chris Berwick. Awarded for laying his bike down to Mr. Fallen John Yeldon. John Yeldon excluded as being the cause of the stoppage. Here we go again, 39, 174, 48, 71, 4, 32, 68. No time or speed due to the race being stopped in the interest of safety. We now go for the 250cc fourth leg. After 3 legs, number 1, Adam Shipp, has scored 42 points. Number 70, Gary Wells, has scored 34 points. Number 31, Paul Simmons, has scored 32 points. And number 17, Tim Mount, on that BSA, 40 years old that BSA, 27 points. Here we go, the 250cc fourth leg. Can anybody beat Adam Shipp today? He's already got his wheels in front, so it looks highly unlikely. Adam Shipp scorches round the first turn. Gary Wells chases hard. Paul Simmons is in there in third place with 112. Paul May in fourth. Round that turn, and Gary Wells goes through. He gets in front of Adam Shipp. Can Adam Shipp do anything about that? He doesn't really need to because he's got the points advantage. But, is he a racer? Number 70, Gary Wells leads. Adam Shipp in second place. Then Paul Simmons. And then number 112, Paul May. Then Tim Mount in fifth place. Round they come then. Gary Wells leading to the last lap flag from number 1, Adam Shipp, who's got all the time in the world, just looks behind him and can see there's a big gap between him and Paul Simmons. No way is that points deficit going to be made up by this one place, so I think Adam Shipp's just playing clever. Why flash the bike, why risk coming off? You could just sit there and win the meeting. Meanwhile, Gary Wells will put a feather in his cap for this one. There they come then, the checkered flag. It's Gary Wells for a win. Adam Shipp for second. 31, Paul Simmons, Paul May, Tim Mount, Kevin Taylor, race 47, the 250cc solos, a win for number 70, Gary Wells. Second place, the British champion, number 1, Adam Shipp. Third place, number 31, Paul Simmons. Fourth place, number 112, Paul May. Fifth place, number 17. That is Tim Mount, the additional runner. I can't find his name here. 17, fifth place, Tim Mount. Sixth place was 126, Kevin Taylor. Seventh place, number 28, Stuart May. Eighth place, number 11, Chris May. Ninth place, number 41, Yvonne O'Brien. And 10th place, number 192, Gary Laker. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute, 70 seconds, 1 minute 19.70 seconds, 1 minute 19.70 seconds, an average speed of 52.89 miles per hour. We don't see Graham Hilton and Colin Clark this time because they came out in the first 3 heats. But we do see Paul Grayson, Mike Downs, Steve Dowling, Billy Penfold, Fred Kitchen and Martyn Cuff. Number 151 with 3 races done scored 17 points. Number 128 from 2 races has scored 14 points. So if he can score 4 points here, he should be the winner overall. Number 8 with 2 rides done is on 8 points. Number 34 with 2 rides done is also on 8 points. And number 123 with 2 rides done on 7 points. So Martyn Cuff must be the favourite to do this one. On the start line then, the revs will rise. Starter not happy. Here they come. Martyn Cuff makes the break. He scorches up the first straight there. Robin Gear hanging on the side. The left-hand sidecars, particular to the southeast centre. 128, Martyn Cuff and Robin Gear. Robin followed father's footsteps into the sidecars many, many years ago, and it's back here at his grassroots level. Back to the roots. Here they come, Martyn Cuff and Robin Gear. From Paul Grayson and Chris Berwick with Steve Dowling and Tim Mount. Steve Dowling going up for second. Martyn Cuff leading. Well, Martyn Cuff will be untouchable if he can win this one. By all accounts he can. Round the turn he comes. Flat out. 1 lap to go for Martyn Cuff and Robin Gear from Paul Grayson. And Chris Berwick now back in that second place. Then Steve Dowling and Tim Mount, Billy Penfold and Adam Young. The checkered flag comes out. All the last race this afternoon for the left-handers. Martyn Cuff and Robin Gear take it. From Paul Grayson and Chris Berwick. Oh, Tim Mount there. He got a little bit tired at the finish there after riding that solo race and then a sidecar, but he bravely gets to his feet and a little winded, I'm sure. He'll hang on to that post and left-hand sidecars then. Leaving us with just 4 more races to go. The left-hand sidecars was a win in that race for number 128, Martyn Cuff and Robin Gear. Welcome back to them with victory. In second place was number 8. Give them a round of applause as they come around there with that checkered flag. Not checkered flag, that Union Jack. Still wearing his shearer shirt. I thought he'd worn that out. Robin Gear. Anyway, we've got second place number 8, Paul Grayson, Chris Berwick. Third place 34, Steve Dowling, Tim Mount. Fourth place 123, Billy Penfold and Matt Bygraves. Fifth place was number 84, Fred Kitchen and Michael Brim. And in sixth place number 114, Mike Downs and Nathan Brown. The winner's time was 1 minute 24.14 seconds, a speed of 50.1 miles per hour. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a barbecue after this event for anybody who wants to stay and help put the stuff away, but I've been too busy to mention it. More about that in a moment. This is the 350cc solo final, and Richard Smith makes the break. David Mears is the Biddenden Bandit defending champion, and he scorches around the outside. 33, Richard Smith leads it from Dave Mears, from Bob Dolman, from Martin Peters, Teri Massingham, Matt Etherington. They all scorch. There's a big bundle of them doing all sorts of things there in the midfield. We'll try and see if we can sort around as they come round this time, but Richard Smith is making no mistake. He is hammering away there, and Dave Mears is trying final read even in. It's Richard Smith from Dave Mears, from Dolman, from Matt Etherington, Michael Peters. Still that midfield bunch having a right ding-dong battle, but out in front we have Richard Smith. He's got the bit between his teeth this afternoon. He broke down here at the Cintivator, but he's making up for it this time. It's Richard Smith from Dave Mears, from Dolman, from Michael Peters and Chris Pay, then Teri Massingham, Chris Still, and out goes Matt Etherington with Boblins. The checkered flag is made ready as they come out of the last turn, and the Biddenden Bandit winner this year is Richard Smith. From 139 David Mears, from Dolman. Chris Bay comes home. Michael Peters, Teri Massingham, Chris Still. And the winner there was number 33, Richard Smith. Second place was 139, the defending champion, Dave Mears. And in third place it was number 16, Bob Dolman. Fourth place was number 59, Chris Pay. And fifth place was number 37, Michael Peters. Sixth place was number 213, Teri Massingham. And seventh place was 82, Chris Still. No other finishers. The winner's time at 1 minute 14.98 seconds, giving an average speed of 56.22 miles per hour. And only 2 rides done, so 1 to go are 72. Sean Harvey and Danny Hogg, and they go in this last race of the afternoon. Number 10, Keith Drury, with 2 rides done, has scored 10. 1, 2, 3, Paul Moorcock with 3 rides done has scored 9, so he will not be able to add to that score. And number 143 going in this race, only 2 rides done, wants 7 points. Here they come. 3 have come out for it, they scored today. Into the first turn they come, and it's number 10, Keith Drury, from Sean Harvey, from Keith Richards. Keith Richards challenging hard there in third place, tried to make it up on that corner, overslid into it, lost a few yards, just trying too hard, that is. But Keith Drury got a bit between his teeth, he's absolutely flying here. Trying to work out if he wins this, whether he have enough, or whether Sean Harvey still wins it on points. Probably 5 points, that would make him 19, 7 make him 17. I think Sean Harvey's got it, but that's not official. That's just off my mathematical brain. Don't have. Here they come. Keith Drury and Simon Moore. From 72, Sean Harvey and Danny Hogg. From Keith Richards and Adam Young. As they come round, it'll be the checkered flag waiting for them. Number 10 takes the win. Keith Drury. From 72, Sean Harvey, and 143, Keith Richards. But I think that makes the, in my books, that makes the event down to Sean Harvey. They've entertained well, even though they've been in small numbers this afternoon. Win for number 10, Keith Drury, and Terry Greenwood, and Simon Wall. Stop reading the programme and tell them what you know. First, 10, Keith Drury and Simon Wall. Second place is number 72, Sean Harvey and Danny Hogg. And in third place, number 143, Keith Richards and Adam Young. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 16.99 seconds with an average speed of 54.75 miles per hour. National 500cc sidecars, 1000cc right-hand sidecars, and an Essex Air Ambulance helicopter display. Overnight camping from the 1st to the 5th. Beer tent, hot food, dodgems, bouncy castle, kids entertainment, bikes displays, Schwenker exhibitions, it's all there. But this is the right-hand sidecar final for the Biddenden Bandit. And into there he goes, the pocket rocket, Paul Whitelam. Paul Whitelam can twist that bottle hard there, they call him that. Does the pocket rocket have an answer to that? They scorch into that next turn. The pocket rocket is on the inside. He's waiting for Matt Fumarola to go wide. Doesn't really happen. 183 in the aim is right there in third place. And then Peter Lloyd and then Rob Wilson. And I heard a whistle of a marshal somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, out goes number. It looks like the Pocket Rocket has stopped. The Pocket Rocket has stopped on the back straight. Fumarola and Andy Wilson now have it a little bit easier as they scorch away from Ian the Amies and Simon Beanie. On Peter Lloyd and Teri battling. Neville Wilson and Ian Wales still trying to get this Suzuki ready on song. Then Mark Sharrock. One more lap to go from Fumarola and Andy Wilson from 183. Ian the Amies. And Simon Beanie round goes Peter Lloyd. Peter Lloyd goes round and stops. Terry Matley picks himself up off the floor. Up they come for the checkered flag, a win for Fumarola and Andy Wilson. From 24, Rob Wilson just taking second. Ian the Amies struggling home there. Not sure what his problem was. Don't think the back tyre's flat. Fumarola and Andy Wilson have had a long travel down here today. Matt lives up there, Birmingham, and Andy, I think, comes nearer Wales. So they've done a fair old bit of travelling to be here this afternoon. It's all practice for the Ken Cracker, the big national meeting here in about 4 weeks' time. Don't miss it. Right-hand Sidecars, the race 51 in the programme was a win for number 5, Matt Fumarola and Andy Wilson. Second place to number 24, Rob Wilson and Ian Whale. Third place was 183 in the Amies and Simon Beanie. Fourth was 16, Mark Sharrock and Kev Fuller. Fifth was number 92, Paul Whitelam and Simon Wall. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 25.25 seconds, an average speed of 56.07 miles per hour. For number 6, Jeremy Doncaster. Number 9, Mitch Godden. Number 73, who said he's going to win this meeting today, Julian Phipps. Number 153, Tom Cooper. 47, Jason Hilliard. 25, Martyn Williams. 83, Nathan Irwin. And number 29, Paul Knott. They settle on the line. The starter is happy. Here they come, the last race of the afternoon. Take us all afternoon to get there, and Jeremy Doncaster makes the break. Martyn Williams goes with him. Martyn Williams goes on the inside. Jeremy turns their throttle on. They come around that turn. They're already going for it. Julian Phipps goes for him wide. It's Jeremy Doncaster from 25, Martyn Williams. From Mitch Godden. From Jason Hilliard. From Tom Cooper. Somebody gets in a bit of a bobble there. Then it's Julian Phipps. Round the top turn they come then. Number 6, Jeremy Doncaster. Making the dust fly. From number 25, Martyn Williams. From 9, Mitch Godden. From 153, Tom Cooper. From Jason Hilliard and Julian Phipps. Down at a very hot rate of pace. We have the last lap flag out this time. 1 lap left to go at the Biddenden Bandit. It's Jeremy Doncaster from Martyn Williams. From Mitch Godden, Tom Cooper, Jason Hilliard, Julian Phipps, Nathan Irwin, John Yeldon. Around that last turn they come then. The checkered flag is out. Jeremy Doncaster takes it. Martyn Williams in hot pursuit in second place there. Then Mitch Godden in third. Tom Cooper improving as the weeks go by. Jason Hilliard, Julian Phipps, Nathan Irwin and John Yeldon. Ladies and gentlemen, don't all rush home. We've got presentations to come. Also, I'd like you each to grab hold of one of them stakes, give it a little wiggle, take the rope off. That's not too much to ask, 1 each. That's 1 each in each row, so that's 4 each, all right? Not as silly as a look, am I? Leave the stakes in, just give them a wiggle them loose. Here they come then. Show your appreciation for the fastest riders here this afternoon. Jeremy Doncaster, Martyn Williams, Mitch Godden, Tom Cooper, Jason Hilliard, Julian Phipps, and Nathan Irwin. Lovely to see Jeremy in his closing year still winning the silverware. What a cracking fella. Race 52, the 500cc solo final, a win for number 6, Jeremy Doncaster. Second place, number 25, Martyn Williams. Third place, number 9, Mitch Godden. Fourth place, number 153, Tom Cooper. Fifth place, number 47, Jason Hilliard. Sixth place, number 73, Julian Phipps. Seventh place, 83, Nathan Irwin. And eighth place, number 146, John Yeldon. The winner's time was 1 minute 13.56 seconds. The speed was 57.3 miles per hour.
I was shook about a bit, but yeah, it's nice to come out in front and unscathed. So yeah, it's good time. Shock to the system though.
You're going to come back for the Kent Cracker?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'm quite happy to do that. Yeah.
Your name is on it before, you know.
Oh right. Yeah. Yes. We have had a. Yeah. We'll be there. Yeah. Good. Looking forward to it.
Good man. The Auto Cadets, we had two competitors here this afternoon, and in second place, it was Eddie Mount. Come on, Eddie. He's a popular lad. Look, he got up there easier than I did with them little legs. Over there, look, son, shake hands with Jeremy Doncaster, one of the fastest grass trackers of all time. Face the camera up here, look. Eddie, young man, face the camera. That's it. Didn't he do well? Big round of applause for Eddie Mount. There you go, you can go now. Thank you. In first place this afternoon in the Auto Cadets was Thomas Rumsey. He's even better, isn't he? Look. Have a look at the camera. Have a look at the camera. Smile for the camera. Well done, Tom. We'll see you next time at the Kent Cracker. On to the cadets. That's the back one first. Second place in the cadets was Nicholas Moore. What a champion in the making. Thank you. And in first place, in the cadets, I can't read that. I've been saying it all afternoon. Will something. Will Mount. That's Mount. It is Mount. Will Mount. Come on, Will. Have a pose. On to the juniors then. Thank you. Well done, Will. Etheridge, number 1, eh? On to the juniors, starting at the back end. And in 6th place, we had Craig Drury, riding number 10 this afternoon. I'm told he's Keith Drury's nephew. Uncle Keith showed him how to do it. He remembered, didn't he? He just got that one in there. 5th place, Jamie Withers. A little bit longer for the camera, hey. 4th place, Lawrence Barber. Where's Lawrence? There he is. Crept up from behind, you see. Smile for the camera. Wave for the crowd. Third place this afternoon, Matthew Saul. That's what I like to see in all the gear, all the sponsors' names all over it. Thank you. Second place, he did look tired in that beer tent, well, just outside that beer tent last night at 12 o'clock. Stefan Nielsen. Looks full of it today, though, doesn't he? Good night's sleep are doing the world of good. Well done. And the first place in the juniors, it was Daniel Glover. Unstoppable this afternoon. Into the intermediates and starting from the very back, Bradley Newlin. He can come up, he can have one. Bradley Newlin, well done. Following Dad Gavin's footsteps. Those lovely pink and blue leathers and a 101 number plate. All comes true. Chris Neame in 7th place. So we'll have Chris Neame up now, please. Son of Walter, riding the 72 number. Here he comes, wandering in from the back, making a grand entrance. Fully race kitted. So, did you recognise them leathers from Kevlar from anywhere? You saw Chris Louis. And he's a wild card in the Grand Prix. There, Louis on his back, look. 6th place went to Shane Knight, son of Richie Knight, the 229 plate ablazing. And here he comes. Yeah, you were taller than your dad, aren't you? In 5th place this afternoon, with that breakdown hankering the points a little bit, it was Luke Goody. In 5th place, we had Stuart Mears. Fourth, that was. Sorry, what did I say? Did I? 4th, Stuart Mears. I know, that's written here. And in 3rd place, our lady rider there, Harriet Moore. Take more water with it, Harriet. Take more water with it, love. Well done. Much more ladylike step off, that was. 2nd place was Chris Watts. And 1st place this afternoon, at his first ever race meeting, it was Jamie Parnell. And I've been told, Jamie, come here, you've got to say a few words. Your dad said, get him to say a few words. So say thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad, and thanks to Leray and Gavin for building my bike.
There you go, he said a few words, didn't he? What a star performer. Yeah. Well, thank you, Jeremy. Until you get your own in a minute, that'll do. Lovely. Big round of applause for Jeremy Doncaster. You'll see him again in a moment. Well, the Biddenden Bandit adult presentations now. And he said it's adult because the alcohol's out. We'll go for the winning sidecar team of the 500cc International Sidecars. And the Biddenden Bandit doesn't normally have these. And I didn't manage to get a new sponsor to sponsor me a trophy. So we'll give them some beer instead. Could we have Sean Harvey and Danny Hogg? Do they like beer? Do you like beer, chaps? If you don't, I'll take it home. Well done. Sean Harvey and Danny Hogg, International 500cc sidecar winners this afternoon. Two 50cc's. Somebody forgot to bring the trophy back. I think he's gone home with his head in shame. Oh no, he can't have. He's got a trophy to come in a minute. The 250cc trophy has been won by Adam Ship. We'll have to have some beer till I get the trophy ready. Adam Ship, please. UK's #1 250cc rider. From Norwich. We'll move on to the 350cc. Oh, she's got beer in her hand. No beer this time. This bloke's teetotal. It's this one here. The 350cc solo Biddenden Bandit this afternoon was won by Richard Smith. The 500cc solo, welcome back, Jeremy Doncaster. Oh, she won't wash that cheek now. That's the end of that, isn't it? He won't have a wash when she gets home tonight. Left-hand sidecars. We look for Martyn Cuff and Robin Gear. Here they come. Just to let you know, you've got to have some beer because Hugh Phipps hasn't brought the trophy back. And it's a long way to go to Wales to get it. But have some beer on us instead.
Thank you. Can we have the sprocket?
Well, yours worn out. Upright solo, that's the trophy shield. The upright shield there, and that goes this afternoon. It gives me great pleasure to give this man a trophy for the hardest campaign I've ever seen against unreliability. Gary Hayward, please. The camera. Don't like that camera, does he? And the right-hand sidecars. The right-hand sidecar trophy, I must say there's a debate between myself and Paul Whitelam as to who has actually lost this. I was hoping the Pocket Rocket was going to win it, and I could say, well, you can keep it for another year. Unfortunately, he broke down. Welcome, please, the winners of the Biddenden Bandit right-hand sidecars this afternoon, Matt Fumarola and Andy Wilson. Don't get drunk. Don't drink it all at once. Well done, lads. Thanks for coming down. Hope you enjoyed it. That's all for you, my dear. You've done very well. Didn't she do well? Give her a round of applause. She did very well. There he is. I thought he'd gone home for a minute. Paul Simmons, you won this at the Scintillator 600. We've had to take it away and get it engraved for you. And we got the man who's got it. You get your name on it as many times as him. I might let you keep it. Yeah. Well done, boys. Thank you very much. I've run out of trophies, so that's good. I hope you've enjoyed the Biddenden Bandit, and I hope you'll all come back for the Kent Cracker. I really didn't get a chance in that caravan this afternoon to plug it, but we're going to have a who's who of Grasstrack for the Sunday.
Trying to come around the outside now. Teri puts the power early. Jeremy Doncaster makes the break. He goes up to the first turn first. Julian Phipps goes underneath him. Julian Phipps rides on the throttle. Jeremy Doncaster moves over a bit. Here they come. So, who is Denham? The young pretender chases the old master up the back straight. Jeremy Doncaster through comes Lewis Denham on the inside. Lewis Denham makes it through. Indeed, his chain has snapped. Oh, over. That's nasty down the bottom end there. Oh, but Mark Giles loses it. Mark Giles goes down. Oh, up the back straight there. Through he goes. Tony Hook. He fights back. He threw it. Really comes in there fast on that wide line. Martyn Williams and Mitch Godden. Mitch Godden fights back and then another wide line round there, but Martyn Williams cuts through on the inside. He's clean up that back straight and away. Mitch Godden round there. Lewis Denham gets in all sorts of trouble and he's down. Lewis Denham loses it. Oh, John Stafford loses his machine as well. Scratch. Not sure if he's put it on methanol yet. John Yoden pulls wheelies alongside Mike Tucky and showing off out on the front line there. Well, those front three are really fighting for honours here this afternoon. And John Yoden throws it in hard on the wide line behind him, and I think he's out too wide to do it. Mike Tucky sneaks up on the inside. Those three are at it, hammer and tong. The checker flag is being made ready. And here they come, high, wide and handsome. It's John Yoden. Dave Mears goes a little wide. Richard Smith is after. Richard Smith leaps up in the air. Comes on terms with David Mears. He goes through on the inside. Dave Mears fights back. Dave Mears isn't having any of it. Neither is Richard Smith. They're locked in battle as they go round that turn. He comes good here at the Biddenden Bandit, but it's a little bit late in the proceedings. Dear Amy is surging through on the inside. The second he's not having any of it. He's fighting back. Mark Sharrock. There's the checkered flag. Who's it going to be? Just Robin Pilcher. The second up there. He started to lead the corner. Who's that coming around the outside? Daniel Berwick being in position. Andy Downs cuts him off, shuts the door in, goes through, and they both go past Rob Tubin. But he's got that throttle over. Through goes Robin Pilcher, and down goes John Yoden. Martyn Cuff and Robin Gear take it. Paul Grayson and Chris Berwick. Oh, Tim Mount there. He got a little bit tired at the finish there after riding that solo race and then a sidecar, but the bravely gets to his feet. And Richard Smith makes the break. David Mears is the Biddenden Bandit defending champion. All right, look and twist that bottle hard. There they come back to the inside. For Matthew Fumarola and Andy Wilson. To get there, and Jeremy Doncaster makes the break. On the inside, Julian turns this bottle on. They come around that turn. They're already going for it. Julian Phipps goes for a ride. Around that last turn, they come then. The checkered flag is out. Jeremy Doncaster takes it. Martyn Williams in Sturgeon second place there. Then Mitch Godden in third.